Lark's another week of training done. What's the mood within the camp?
That's a really positive move. I mean, obviously after last week's win, it's been fairly buoyant, and of course there isn't a game this week, so the challenge has been to keep up the tempo of our training, and as you can see behind me, there are a load of enthusiastic lads doing extras this evening.
We haven't spoken to you for a couple of weeks. Within that time, your role at the club has changed. Do you want to maybe tell us what your new position is for the 2021 season?
Okay, I'm just heading up the analysis this year. We've got a couple of new coaches, and Jakey's come in, and it's been a few years since I've coached Jakey, and he's more familiar with these Saints boys, so it's really good for them to have a new voice and for him to see them up close, especially in the game time. So for me, it's just stepping back slightly and heading up the analysis, and hopefully feeding all the info back to the coaches that can be fed back to the players on review.
Yes, I guess while most of us have a free weekend this week, I'm sure you'll be watching Doncaster, I guess.
Absolutely. Already had a good look at the Saracens v Doncaster last week, which probably won't reflect entirely how they will play against us, but yeah, we'll be keeping a close eye on this weekend and making sure that we do the analysis on their line-outs and their scrums and their general attack and defence, so that we can pick the options that we need to take into the game.
Fixtures against Doncaster, relatively new fixture actually, the last 10-15 years, but always close games. I'm sure you want that again a week on Sunday.
Yes, look, they're always difficult games. We've never found it easy up there. It's always been a challenge. We have won up there. We can go there with confidence after last week's win. So I think, you know, we will look to go there positively, and I'm hoping if we play in the expansive way that we can, that we'll get that victory.